He'll bring it out, broadcast side, and well done there by Holian on Williamson. In fact, he's going to win himself a free kick, is Holian. Gets it for a block or a shepherd. Right in front of the Aberfeldie bench. Pumps it back inside 50. Cialtis on the second bite. Takes it. 47 from home.
With some good hands today, Cialtis. Taking about 4 contested marks.
Hard angle.
He's been all right for the set shots too. Kicked the 2 goals, won. The first 2 he kicked was umpire did not move.
He's going to have to kick this one all of 53 metres. He'll kick it from 51. That's coming back. Working back. Strathmore are back. A huge goal for Athens Cialtis. And Strathmore are back within 3 points.
How about that kick?
9-9-63 Aberfeldie. Strathmore 8-12-60. We're about to tick into time on in the final term, Kane.
How's that? The first 2, umpire did not move. The third one was from the left of screen in the third quarter. Shanked it to the left. And then that one there, his 3rd goal for the day. Kicked 3 goals, won. Umpire did not move again.
We've got a real humdinger on our hands in this prelim. 3 points the margin to the favour of Aberfeldie. And the ball locked in right near the centre circle. We'll have another throw up. Ball in the air. Vavra wins that tap. Only as far as the man in rush. Had it smothered. Now it's out. It's going to sit. Beautiful Mamalidi gets it on the ride into a dangerous spot. Cialtis takes it on the second bite of the cherry. And the man that topped the big goal only moments ago from the almost exact same spot is going to line up here to put Strathmore in front in the final quarter.
Talk about come off the man, come off the hour. Athens Cialtis, 3 for the day, has kicked beautifully. Let's not put the moz on him, but this is probably game on the line here, boys.
Cialtis, can he make himself in history? Strikes it sweetly! He gets his 4th for the afternoon. 2 within a minute for Athens Cialtis, and Strathmore hit the front.
He's taken 5 contested marks for the day, 4 of them inside forward 50. But it's when he's in that contested pack, he's the one who's making Ryan Allen, Davis, and Toy accountable because they've got to spoil him. They actually cannot go for the mark.
Kane, have you got a bit of deja vu from 7 days ago?
Oh,
Tell you what, it was about the same lead as well. O'Brien gets it outside. O'Loughlin will run onto it for Strathmore. They've got all the momentum at the moment. Inside 50, who's there? Davis spoiled over Grimer. Holian brought him down. Somehow comes out to Craven. Gets it to Berry. He's happy to see that one across the line. Boundary throw in. All the momentum with Strathmore.
Even though Aberfeldie, their second and third quarter were on top, they weren't dominant. And that's the thing. Like they've really got to turn it around here.
Brady and Vavra. Hislop got it out only as far as Mamalidi. 52 from home. Where's Cialtis?
Got to go to him.
He's at the top of the goal square. That's the direction. What's he doing?
Oh,
he's
yes!
an absolute ripper!
Talk about winning a game off your own boot, boys.
Nathan Cialtis took on Allen, took on Craven, took the mark, and he'll go back and have a shot for his 5th.
He done a 360 just to put a bit of degree of difficulty on it. He landed it and bang, one grab.
He'd almost fallen over on the deck when he took that pill.
Unbelievable.
He's going to rip this stand down. I'm telling you, the Strathmore crowd are going to go nuts. The roof is going to lift.
For a 9-point lead, comes in and kicks it, sneaks it home. Strathmore 9 points up in a prelim into time on. Unbelievable scenes at Windy Hill at the moment. 9-9-63 Aberfeldie. Strathmore 10-12, 72-23 gone final term.
In recent time, boys, this is unheard of. Keilor or Aberfeldie not playing off in a grand final together. We're not there yet, but Strathmore are giving it a crack. They're in front. Not long left. Probably maybe 3 or 4 minutes left, boys. Got a crack of a couple of minutes to go.
So Strathmore lead by 9 points. Ball down. Goes out and lands on the chest of Rush.
Mind you, boys, 8 tipsters in the record. Only one has tipped Strathmore today, and he stands to my right.
Inside 50 for Aberfeldie. Kavanagh, strong, sticky mitts. Takes a good intercept mark, and he'll just settle it here for Strathmore. Sends it out Latry, side of the boot, O'Brien. Directly out the front of the cricket nets here at Windy Hill. Gets called to play on now. Gets it on the left slipper, up the line, Callan to the target. Big fist, Cialtas. He is on fire, this man. And he's putting his hand up and saying, let's get over the line here, the Moors.
I tell you what, boys, Strathmore, get up. We know who we're getting up here for a chat after the game.
Took my words right out of my mouth, Kane.
Ball in, tap to the front. Carboni there, just ridden into the turf by Mamalidi, and he's going to get a free kick. So Victor Carboni.
Sam Catapan.
Catapan, gets it off. Davis, inside 50. Big pack. Big mitts,
yes.
Foster.
Yeah,
Jaden Foster has taken the mark. About 40 metres out, 45-degree angle.
He's got to do exactly what the other man's done at the other end. He's come off for a break, Cialtas, but he's got to kick this. If Abba's season is alive, he's got to kick it.
He's kicked 2 this afternoon. Aberfeldie need it. Leans back, and I tell you what, he turns around and says, that's gun barrel straight, boys. It's back to 3 points.
What a big contested mark that was.
Strathmore lead this contest. They're 10-12-72. Aberfeldie 10-9-69. And Jaden Foster had just the tonic that Aberfeldie needed. He gets his 3rd for the afternoon.
Matthew Horn, you've got to get Cialtas back on. He's on fire inside forward 50. And unfortunately, sorry boys, but he's the only one taking a mark inside their forward 50. He has got to get back on the ground.
Why would you take him off at this moment?
No, he's got to get on.
Word's gotten out how good this game is. We're up to about 550 viewers online. That's how good it is. Inside 50 for Strathmore. Davis spun out of a couple of tackles, got it off to Craven. Solder had a little bit of candy, gets it to Sam Catapan. Berry through the middle of Windy Hill, lowers his eyes, cut off by Kavanagh. Did well.
Oh, just got to hold
it. Bad kick. Reddick. Thompson's got him, drags him down. Umpire says we'll ball it up. Forward flank for Aberfeldie. 25, almost 26 minutes gone. Final term, Strathmore 3 points up. Keisha on his right boot. Inside 50. Spills out. Horn just kicks it to space. Rush will be the first one there. Can he beat the boundary line? No, he can't. And we'll have a throw in on the right half forward flank for Aberfeldie.
26 minutes gone in this final term. They've all been running around the 30-minute mark. Strathmore, they lost a prelim by a kick last year. They're up by 3 points. Ball comes out in the tackle. Big tackle laid Keisha. That ball locked in. We're going to do it all again. Just attacking side of centre wing, far side of the ground for Aberfeldie.
Boys, 600 viewers on Facebook and the crowd here. There is 2 minutes to go.
So ball up, comes to the deck. Numbers here with the Moors. Picked up O'Loughlin, gets a high 9-iron down the line. Grimer did well, took the chest mark, no, dropped it. And the umpire finds a free kick though. It's going to go the way of the Moors.
They've got to hold it up now. They've got to hold it up.
Is Foltz. He's just taking his time here. Good little bit of experience here from Shane Foltz.
Goes long down the line. Pack forms, calendar front position through his hands. Be that ball up against the boundary line in front of the scoreboard that reads 10-9-69. Aberfeldie, Strathmore 10-12-72. 27 gone. We've got about a minute and a half left of this preliminary final, and right now we still don't know who's going to win it. 3 point margin. Strathmore, they were 20 down at three-quarter time. Keisha gets the kick out for Aberfeldie, who's at ground level for them. A flick of the hands comes out. Binns lays the tackle, and we've got a ball up just forward to centre wing for the Moors.
It's going to take heart. It's going to take courage. And last year's loss to Keilor in the prelim will just be resonating in the hearts of some of these Strathmore players at the moment. Ball out for Aberfeldie. Hurry kick forward. They got the numbers. Thompson, good.
Oh, they're out here inside 50.
Out. If he can get it over, he plays on immediately, puts it over the top. He's guess who? Foster gets the kick towards goal and puts it home. Aberfeldie back in front here at Windy Hill. Can you believe it?
I had deja vu 7 days ago, Poz. I've got deja vu of 12 months ago now.
Yep.
This doesn't look good for Strathmore now. It is pretty much, this is the clearance, this is the game, this is what will decide who is going through next week. As there is a couple of viewers on Facebook who actually played in last year's prelim final, and heartbreak for Strathmore having a look on. But all up to this centre clearance, boys. Is Tieltis back on yet? No, he's not.
They win the hit out. Vavra, Toy, front position. Taken without it. Umpire said no, play on. Just put the whistle away. Caleb Hislop, he's just going to bang it out of there. Victor Carboni leads the race. Wants a kind bounce. Might get a push. No. Good decision. Ball across the line.
Ooh.
Bin's happy to see it across the line. Boundary throw in. Interchange gates for Strathmore. You'd think less than a minute left.
You got to get Ethan Cialtis back on the ground.
You've got to. Boundary throw in. Vavra wants the free kick. Not going to get it. Punch back towards the line. Boundary throw in.
You've just got to get someone off here to get him forward.
Just anyone. It really doesn't matter who probably right now. There's no one else that's going to win them the game. Boundary throw in. Brady and Vavra. Vavra got a boot to it. Reddick tapped it down to Waitman. Gets the ball moving forward through the hands of Catapan. Who's there? O'Loughlin brought down. Razanak overran it. Allen goes back in. Gets a handball out. There's the siren! Unbelievable game of football here at Windy Hill. Abbas get out of jail. And they'll make their way into the 2019 Grand Final, where they'll face off against Keilor once again. Final scores 11-9, 75. They defeat Strathmore 10-12, 72. A gallant Strathmore in the end, unable to get the job done.